Third grade Science, Chapter 9. It's raining. New words. Steam. The hot vapor that water changes into when it boils. Water droplets. Small drops of water. Invisible. Something that cannot be seen. Gaseous. In the form of gas. Harvesting. To collect water in tanks. Three states of water. When we think of water, we usually think of water as liquid. Water is found in three different forms. These are ice, water, and water vapor. You must have seen the water as a liquid takes the shape of the container in which it is kept. It fills our lakes, rivers, and other water bodies. It always flows from a higher to a lower level. Now think what happens when this water is kept in the freezer in a refrigerator. The water changes into ice. This is a solid form of water. It has a fixed shape, usually taken from the container in which it freezes. Rainwater freezes in air as snow when the weather is very cold. Snow is thus a solid form of water. Now think what happens when we heat water. We can see gas rising from the surface of water. Water changes to steam or water vapor on heating. This is the gaseous form of water. Water vapor is an invisible gas always present in the air. These three forms of water are called the three states of water. Water cycle. The water from the oceans, rivers, ponds, and seas gets heated by the sun's heat and changes into vapor. This process is called evaporation. This water vapor rises up in the air. On cooling, it changes into water droplets that comes together to form clouds. This process is called condensation. Let us understand what are clouds made of through an activity. Activity. Materials required. A big metal spoon. Hold the back side of the spoon in front of you. Now breathe out air onto the surface of the spoon. Repeat this procedure many times. What do you see? A cloud of tiny droplets has appeared on the spoon. This cloud has formed because the warm air in that you breathed out cooled when it came in contact with the cool surface of the spoon. The clouds formed by the water droplets are small and light to start with. They float in the air. As they become heavier, they cannot hold the water any longer. The water comes down in the form of rain, snow, hail, etc. This process is called precipitation. This water fills up the rivers, ponds, and seas again. This continuous flow of water from rivers, lakes, and seas to the air and then back to the water bodies is known as the water cycle. Rain as a source of fresh water. Water comes down to earth in the form of rain, hail, sleet, and snow. Rain is the main source of fresh water. It gets collected in oceans, rivers, ponds, lakes, and other water bodies. Some of the rainwater seeps down into the ground and forms groundwater. Rainwater is fresh water and can be collected and stored by people for later use. This is known as rainwater harvesting. In some villages in Rajasthan, large tanks are made to collect water through rainwater harvesting. Rainwater from the roofs of the houses is collected directly into the tanks. Do you know? Rain gauge is an instrument used to measure the amount of rainfall at a place in a day. Thank you.